cautious breakthrough in US-Iran diplomacy. Tehran says it has agreed with Washington on guiding principles for a potential deal to avoid conflict following talks in Geneva, mediated by Oman. But US Vice President JD Vance signaled that key gaps remain, saying Iran has not yet acknowledged all of Washington's red lines. The negotiations come amid heightened tensions and fears of possible US military action over Iran's nuclear program. Take a look.
U.S. Vice President JD Vance on Tuesday said in some ways the United States' diplomatic talks with Iran went well, as both parties agreed to meet afterward. He told Fox News the president is trying to find a solution as the Iranians cannot have a nuclear weapon. While Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi said the two sides reached an understanding on main guiding principles in talks aimed at resolving their long-standing nuclear dispute. He said that does not mean a deal is imminent.
A new window of opportunity has opened, under which we had the second round of the negotiations with the United States earlier today here in Geneva. We are hopeful that negotiation will lead to a sustainable and negotiated solution which can serve the interest of relevant parties and the broader region.
The indirect discussions between U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and U.S. President Donald Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner alongside Araghchi were mediated by Oman. Its Foreign Minister Badr al-Busaidi said in a social media post, much work is yet to be done, but Iran and the U.S. were leaving with clear next steps. A U.S. official said Iran would make detailed proposals in the next 2 weeks to close gaps in the nuclear talks. Responding to comments by Trump that regime change in Iran might be the best course, the country's 86-year-old Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei warned that any U.S. attempts to depose his government would fail. The U.S. has sought to expand the scope of talks to non-nuclear issues such as Iran's missile stockpile. Iran says it is willing only to discuss curbs on its nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief, and that it will not give up uranium enrichment completely or discuss its missile program.